Apple and Samsung hate each other, but they also need each other. And most people don't actually realize that Samsung, who has their own line of smartphones with high-end OLED displays, makes the high-end OLED displays of their rival, the iPhone. Now it's funny, if you were Samsung and Apple came up to you and they're like, we want to buy 100 million new OLEDs for our brand new iPhone, what if you just said, no, we won't sell you the screens? Then suddenly Samsung screens are way better, so everyone buys Samsung phones, and then Samsung wins, right? But it's not that simple. Samsung makes so much money selling millions and millions of screens to Apple for the iPhone. And so the theoretical amount more Samsung phones they could sell if they like sabotage the iPhone displays would just not nearly make up for the amount of money they lose if they don't have Apple as a customer anymore.
Phone of the year contender for sure. The flagship performance of the OnePlus 15 make this almost unbeatable. So not only is this a really handsome looking phone, inside it is a weapon. You're getting the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset, plus 2 dedicated chipsets, one for touch response and one for Wi-Fi. So this is as smooth as butter. This thing has the world's first 1.5K 165Hz display. Just check out those bezels. They've squeezed as much out of that screen as possible all the way to the edge. Just check out those lock screen animations. Even those are top tier. You're getting a triple 50 megapixel camera setup, which has been supercharged by the new Detail Max engine for insane clarity on all your photos. There's a bunch of different camera modes, including underwater, because you don't need to worry about getting it wet. IP rating 66, 68, 69 and 69K. Unbelievable. If you want to take a video, this is the only Android phone that shoots cinematic 4K 120 FPS Dolby Vision. Now, another groundbreaking feature on this bad boy is the battery. You're getting a whopping 7,300 mAh battery and 120 watt SuperVOOC charging, so you can charge 100% of this phone in under 40 minutes. You're getting a whopping vapor cooling system. You're getting 16 gig of RAM, 512 gig of storage. But what are you going to pay for this bad boy? So this starts at $849, going up to $979. But there is a special offer today to get that version for $879. The seeing really is believing. This is a whopper of a phone. Go and check it out. The OnePlus 15, it's out now.